didn't on Filmland for YouTube, the big recording didn't happen, but the live was good. So I was happy about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so let's make sure the YouTube's working. That's the first thing. I know Facebook's working. When I do this recording with OBS, Nash, what happens is I don't get the comments on Facebook. So it kind of like I don't know. All right, everything's going good. Now let's check out YouTube real quick. Welcome everybody on YouTube. YouTube. All right, here we go. Kirk Ikovanovich, I think is his name. I'm not sure. Are you sure? You know Kirk, right? He's been on a couple times. He has become a member. He's good. I gotta do I gotta make sure Kirk. I gotta start making extra things for him. All right, so that's working. I gotta start making extra videos because he signed up for member content. He's the first guy that's signed up for member content. So there we go, and that's looking good.
Awesome.
All right, let me see if I can get that. I wonder if that glare happens. Is it that way? Nope, that makes it worse. So it's this way. Glare gone. Glare gone. All right, everybody. Welcome on YouTube. Hold on while we do all of our sharing. I'll do the quick chat. Welcome on YouTube. Become a member. Leave a super chat. Let us know where you're from or what you're sipping on. Tonight, super chats will be monitored. There we go. Oh. So, okay, there we go, Nash. Now I got to start sharing on, I'll share onto, get off that for a moment. Hold on, everybody on YouTube, but okay, here we go. There's Randy. Randy's, I think tonight, it's not the Oaks yet. I think the Oaks is Thursday, right? There's some races today.
Or Wednesday. Tomorrow. That's when I can't remember.
All right, there we are. Share groups. Going to be fun tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going to be fun tonight. We're going to show you how to make a Dr. Pepper smoked old fashioned.
We're going to be tasting and rating Elijah Craig 15-year bourbon.
All right, I need to have the glasses on for a sec. I've been sharing the pre-post, so there's a chance I get kicked off. Just can't share it
Oh my gosh.
What?
I sat there and shared ad for it instead of the live.
The what? You're sharing the ad?
Today's ad. Yeah, race season is here and we're bringing the pepper. I didn't share the live. Yeah.
Get back to sharing the live and just do it to the important ones.
Already done it.
Shared all the people's ads
instead of the live. Yeah, it was one above the live. To go to the live. Why isn't it live? And I scrolled up a little bit and there's the live. Oh, well, technical difficulty.
Elijah Craig 15 barrel bottle breakdown. Just trying to do my best.
All right, all right, all right.
All right.
Cheers, everybody. Welcome to tonight's show.
Can you see the Facebook comments tonight?
Yes, I can.
So you really should be.
You got our buddy John Ritt watching.
We're doing.
Two of us were watching, me and him.
You don't count. Oh my God. Share to groups. My thumb is doing the dumb thing tonight. Oh.
I've been there on some of those days. Yes, I have.
All under a different.
Some cherry and some burnt sugar, simple syrup. Oh, get out of there, Pen.
It's the speakeasy. I swear if I do it again, I'm just gonna stop. Are you sharing the actual thing now?
No, I can't.
Why?
I'm locked down.
You got locked down?
Go back, see what I can do.
Just do it to the really, really important groups. I'm just sharing to the groups too. Oh, I hate sharing like that. I like to share where I look cool. But when I do that, I always look idiot. Pours with Patriots. Okay. I'm gonna have the best video or pre-image ever. I should share it to are you in any racing groups? What?
Just let me share it to a few more.
Yeah. There we go. And then let's share it to Messenger. We got we have the Black Diamond tour set up for Friday. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
just trying to share it to as many people as I can. God darn it. Tonight is like pulling teeth. I just lost it all. I can't believe I got rid of it. All right, let's go, Greg. Steve. Stacy. All right. Sorry, guys. This almost was finished. It was hilarious what I just did. I'm so depressed on that one. All right, we got it going. Joe Bergman. Lets me share it with a lot of people. Do you usually share it with Sherry? You there,
Yeah.
Nash? Is it still letting you share?
And she's at, yes, she's at our son-in-law's house, her son's house. Cause she's gotta work tomorrow and I leave for Georgia for tomorrow. And it's his birthday.
I should have done it. All right, there we go. Everything's shared. I'll get this back up on YouTube. Let's get it up on YouTube. We're on time. 8:30 we start. I am so thirsty right now. Ah. Did you just share to Rachel? There we go.
On there.
That must have been me. All right, I'm monitoring YouTube now. We got that monitored. All right, let's see. Get it on that. Perfect. I can see that. All right, everything's working. I'll start recording. All right, last time. All right, let's see. What do we got? I reload this. Says no comments, but I'm sure as soon as I do this, reload. All right. Hey, John. Good to see ya. All right. Perfect. I don't know. All right. Am I going to go? It's a little bright in here. We'll see. Perfect. Yeah. I'm going that way tonight. Put those over here. I've got so much right now, Nash. You wouldn't believe it.
Yes, I would.
I haven't opened this, Elijah Craig, and thanks. And then, I should probably pop that right now, right? What? Here's my sign. I I thought you were talking about the what was it? The gem of Kentucky. Did you play basketball there? I usually have peanut butter when peanut peanut butter when I have some gem of Kentucky. Uh, we're gonna get ready to get rolling. Everybody on Facebook. I will give a shout out to Kirk.
And post all the way back through.
Wow, you're on fire. Yep. There we go. I got my Scotchy Bourbon Boys thing on along with my Whiskey Thief tonight. I think.
You want
Yes, and who's 23 in NASCAR? Don't they have a NASCAR Dr. Pepper car? Okay, so it's race season, and that's what we're doing. All right, so I'm gonna get ready. I'm not sipping on water, so I haven't had anything, but I'm about to put my Four Roses and my aha. Get, what? You mean? Yeah. Can I look at my spoon? I got a stirring spoon. Yeah. Do you know what this? Do you know why this is? This is Do you know what? Do you know why this is? Pour slowly. Yeah, I'm ready to go. It's 8:26. We got four. I got my ice here. Of course, we're getting right into the smoked old fashioned. I need something to drink. You got to go ice your balls. Uh, there's so much I could use. I got so much bourbon I could use to make these. The first one I'm going to make with the Whiskey Thief. The second one, I think I'm going to use the Black Diamond. I'm going to get out the Black Diamond. I'll pull that out. And that's, I already got a weeded whiskey. Whiskey Thief. I believe it's, now I need my glasses. Get a switch. I got a pair of. This is 16. Okay, it's right here. Yep, 70-21-9. So this is 21 wheat right here. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, the wheat.
I'm just making one, so I'm using the barrel strength throttle.
So why did I have to use a weeded whiskey from Whiskey Thief if you're going to use a rye? Oh, I said. Okay. Well, the wheat base is well, just so you know, the flavor this weeded, and we want to know what the main
all their wheated is? Cherry. Nope. Cherry. So this is going to be Dr. Pepper. It's going to be part of the 23 flavors, which I got my chocolate. I will give Amazon a shout out because I got my chocolate Aztec chocolate bitters, the Fee Brothers. But I got it. I ordered it last night and it came in time. That's how Amazon is like it's bourbon clauses, how he makes Christmas happen. Yeah. Want to go this way? Yeah. Go this way. Go that way. Go this way. Go that way. Are you guys ready to go? Are we ready to get this? Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
All right. See,
John, that EC is very, very good.
Kirk is literally going through a blizzard right now. Got 35 miles to go before he gets to the motel room, and so he said, "Have a good show." But Kirk is now our shelfer member on YouTube, so now I have to release to the bottom. Not have to release special member videos, but now become a member on YouTube. That's one thing, and then we can get this. We got our sponsors. Let's just do our sponsors real quick. Whiskey Thief Distilling Company in Frankfort, Kentucky, along with their tasting room in Louisville, New Lou area. It's a barrel pick all day, every day. You could choose when you walk in. You get the either the tour of the distillery, and for the price of admission, you get to sample from 5 bottles thieved right into your glass with a Whiskey Thief. That's hence the name. Whiskey Thief changed their name from Three Brothers to Whiskey Thief Distilling Company right on our podcast. So that was we got to announce that. Just like last week on Filmland, we got to launch their special. What was the name of the bottle? Do you remember, Super Nash?
Gosh, the four sides.
Yeah. So
The four sides.
yeah, I mean they announced it.
That's already out.
Well, they announced it and then released it the next day.
Now.
What?
I can't remember the name of it now.
Okay, but that was it was always good to mention that, and so a lot of stuff gets announced on our podcast, which is always great. And then, but at Whiskey,
had a lot of breaking headlines.
Yes, and
over the years.
Yeah, and at Whiskey Thief, you can sample from all 5, you get it right thieved, and then if you choose one and you really like it, because usually there's a wheated, there is usually a rye, and then there's probably a 4-year and 6, 7-year old bourbons, rye bourbon, high rye bourbons to choose from. And if you like one, you can thief your own bottle, either a 375 or a 750 of your choice. It's fantastic. Whiskey Thief Distilling Company. They're like us, uncut, unfiltered. And then we've got Middle West Spirits in Columbus, Ohio. They do a great job there. Their Mike Alone line of bourbon is fantastic, named after his Ryan, the CEO owner's grandfather. This brand is fantastic, but right now they've got their wheat whiskey, their Michelob, and their pumpernickel rye all at cask strength on the shelf in 48 the United States, continental United States. You can find it anywhere. Midwest Spirits is in Columbus, Ohio. They've got their original craft distillery open for tours and tastings, plus their service bar restaurant is unlike any other. Fantastic food there, and they're also in the process of building they're distilling at their 72,000 brand new square foot distillery, but they're still working on the whole setup before there's going to be tours and a whole restaurants and everything. Look forward to that. I can't wait. Middle West Spirits, Columbus, Ohio. Make sure you let us know that if you stop by, this you heard about them on the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. And then that brings us to the Spirit of French Lick. Alan Bishop used to be the master distiller there, and he's left, but his whiskey's still there, and they are doing fantastic things with it. So you got to check out the Spirit of French Lick in French Lick, Indiana. Anytime you go down there, it's the Spirit of French Lick Winery and Distillery. Make sure you let them know on the Scotchy Bourbon Boys, but it is a must right there. There's a lot to do there in French Lick, but at the same time, this isn't something you could skip over. Yes, what were you going to say, Nash? There.
Oh, I was just agreeing that Spirits of French Lick is a great place to go. Great place to go taste. And if your significant other doesn't drink whiskey, they do wines also. So get into their gift shop and you can do a tasting of wine or any of their wonderful whiskeys. Spirits of French Lick, West Baden, Indiana.
And then you have Alan Bishop. He is the producer of One Piece at a Time Distilling Institute on YouTube. Any distilling questions you have, whether it be home, commercial, moonshine, anything, he usually, if you ask it on while he's comment on one of his videos, he usually does a video based off of his questions. And then also he has, if you have ghosts, you have everything. You got to check out that podcast. My favorite one. New episodes are releasing all the time. That's Alan Bishop's If You Have Ghosts, You Have Everything. It's a combination of both worlds, the spirit industry and the spirit world, and he combines it with great stories and fascinating experiences. So make sure you check out If You Have Ghosts, You Have Everything. All right, so there you go. So we got all of that. Let's get this rolling right here. All right, I think I gotta turn. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna turn off everything. I think what's happening with
Just to let everybody know, if you have any kind of questions on YouTube, on the super chat, or on Facebook, just type them in. Our best to answer them while we're doing what we do. And good whiskey or pour, go ahead and pour it up, get it in your glass or Glencairn. A good friend of ours, Martin Duffy, North American distributor for Glencairn glasses, provides us with all our Scotchy Bourbon Boys Glencairns and a lot of the industry's Glencairns as well. Great guy, Martin Duffy. Get you a Glencairn and pour you up a pour of your favorite whiskey or rye whiskey or bourbon or wheat whiskey. And join us as we take you through a little mixology tour tonight, along with a great tasting of Elijah Craig 15-year bourbon.
all right, we're gonna get this baby started.
Drinking bourbon, sipping lost scotch. We get a little wild, but it's sure fun to watch. We love what we do, we're drinking room. Man, we talk some shit, but we're telling the truth. Yeah, we're the Scotchy Bourbon Boys, raising hell, making some noise. Yeah, we're the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. We're here to have fun. We hope you enjoy. We're here to have fun.
Yeah, we are here to have some fun. Woo! Yeah. I'm pumped up for tonight.
All right.
All right. Welcome back to another podcast of the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. Tiny
We
is
are back in the house
all right. Let's just go. I'm
with
gonna.
Tiny and Super Nash.
I got too much happening on the internet, and so that's gonna. There we go. I got it. I got it working right now. All right. Yeah. It's like I always get mad at Roxy for too much happening and everything, and then the feed doesn't look as good, or I'm not real super happy with whatever, and then I'm thinking, well, I'm on YouTube. I'm also on Facebook. I'm also using it, but then we're also on uh, uh, Zoom. So it's it's probably me using all the bandwidth, not Roxy. But welcome, Super Nash. Welcome for coming in. This is going to be exciting. When we were talking about this, I was just thinking about it. You were watching the Talladega race.
Talladega
Talladega
500
500.
race, yeah.
Yep, which was made famous by the Talladega 500, and then it's also any racing movie. Talladega is a huge part of NASCAR, and especially after the same actor who gave us our Scotch is in a movie called Talladega Nights, which is a great movie also. so you were watching the race this weekend. I had the grandkids, so I really didn't have a lot of time. But tell everybody who won and who you were cheering for.
Carson Hocevar won his very first NASCAR race at Talladega on Sunday. Man, it was a good race. They had a great, huge pile up, about 21 cars, about midway through. Man, is because they're racing door to door, almost 200 miles an hour. But the young kid, Carson Hocevar, came through in a clinch and won that race. And it was just an unbelievable finish. Really enjoyed it. But while I was watching the race, I decided that it was a nice, cool day out on the back deck where I had the race on. I had me a couple of Liga Privada cigars, and I also decided that instead of drinking straight whiskey, I was going to mix me up a nice, good, cold uh, drink that I could sip on during the whole race. Which actually wound up being, as long as it wound up being three of them. So I decided to make a Dr. Pepper 23 flavor. That's what we got with an old fashioned, smoked old fashioned. And I decided to start off, and we'll go ahead and start mixing it up. I used Michter's limited edition barrel strength rye. And there's the first thing you want to do.
I'm following along.
And I like this rye right here. It's a good, strong rye, got lots of flavor, lots of fruits.
How much?
First thing you want to do is you want to pour 3 ounces of your whiskey, favorite whiskey that you want to put in there.
I'm doing a weeded.
Most old fashions usually have 2, but on this recipe, I use 3 ounces.
Well, there's 3 ounces of Whiskey Thief weeded bourbon. It's a 70 corn, 21 wheat, and 9 barley. It's a very unique. I love Whiskey Thief's weeded, and they sponsor us, so I'm going with that on my first one.
What's the proof on yours?
It was 62.5, which puts me at 125, right?
125. Wow, that's a little bit kicked up from what I've got. Mine is actually 108 proof, and this is actually a 2021 barrel proof that I'm using. All
Okay.
right, the next thing you want to do is you
121.9.
want
Okay.
to have some type of burnt sugar simple syrup.
I've got Tripleman's. Burnt
Tripleman's is fine.
sugar
Any
syrup.
brand is fine, and you're going to use 1 ounce of the burnt sugar simple syrup.
Are we gonna? Am I gonna pour it in on the syrup?
Right in on top of the liquor, because yeah, we're mixing this up in the glass. A lot of times you want to get fancy, you can always get you a mixing cup to do it with. But for tonight's purposes, we're going to mix this right in the glass. Next thing you want to do,
pouring it down the
need some
circle.
chocolate bitters.
How much?
Look at you go.
Did you see that?
All right, on the chocolate bitters. Perfect pour. On the chocolate bitters, I use about 6 big dashes of chocolate bitters.
That's delicious.
And the same thing for your cherry.
All right, hold on.
You want to use about 6 big dashes of the cherry bitters.
All right, here's the chocolate bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 big ones. 6 means you turn it upside down and shake it, right?
Then you need some dirt. You need some dirty cherries.
Hold on. I got
any kind of dark cherry will do.
2,
or
4,
or dirty cherry,
5,
whichever brand you want to get.
6.
Put 2 of those in.
I've
With
got
a spoon so you don't make a mess on your face.
I've got these premium cocktail cherries from this would be from Traverse City, known for their cherries.
That'll work.
You want me to put 2 in with the syrup?
Yeah, that's all I put is 2 in. And you've already put 3 ounces whiskey in there?
Yep.
Good deal. All right. Now you grab your ice ball. Once you got that good,
Grab the ice
grab
ball.
your ice ball, put on your spoon, and gently lower it in. And go ahead and stir that up. And you want to get that liquid good and cold before you lay the smoke to it.
My ice ball don't want to come out.
Just pour it over in your hand. It's okay to put your hand on it. It's like thieving from the barrel. You put your hand on that thief. Same thing, putting it on the ice ball. That whiskey's going to kill anything you got on your hand.
All right.
Stir it around real good. Stir your ice ball around. Get that liquid good and cold.
There we go. I got mine. I'm mixing mine with my Yellowstone Upper Falls. All right.
Ooh. Well, I didn't actually have a
Here we go.
pick out a particular rocks glass. I just got one that was given to me with Christmas that came with a decanter.
What kind of
because it's a large rocks glass, and that's the reason I use it. Because you want to have a good inch or so between the top so you get a good thick layer of smoke on there.
I'm using.
Now you take your smoker.
What kind of smoker are you using? Because I'm using this one.
Smoker.
I've used this one right here. This actually, I believe, one time came with one of our packages when we were at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. And then, what kind of wood are you using to smoke? Super Nash.
I'm using pecan wood.
I'm going to use cherry because might as well. You're getting outside of the
one thing you want to do whenever you're smoking the chips, you don't want to put that propane flame right down on the chips. You'll blow your chips right out of the little holder. So always keep your propane flame 3 to 4 inches away from the wood there.
All right, mine
is smoking up a storm.
Here's mine.
I'm gonna cut mine off. Mine is good and smoked up.
Look at mine.
But what I like to do with mine, once I get that smoke in there, I will roll that ice ball around, keep the lid on it, and roll that old fashioned around. Gets it good and cold. Once you get it good and cold like that, watch how long this smoke stays on top of it. Look at there. That is just beautiful.
Look at mine. I got
took the lid off and look how thick that layer is. Until I waved by it, that thick layer was just laying there.
Did you see mine?
Still laying on top of it like that.
Look at that.
Roll it around and get it good and cold.
I did. It's been rolled around.
Look how much that smoke is still layering on the top of it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to take mine off. Here we go. Voila.
Take it off.
Yep, it looks
and
like.
I just blew the rest of mine off.
But you see, mine has a
wow.
Mine looks like it's oh, is that cool? I should be video. Oh, I am recording this.
Isn't that awesome? When you get your liquid good and cold like that, that smoke will just sit on there until you get a breeze near it.
You mean right now, like it is now, the second? I mean, look at it. It looks like it's morning. It's a morning mist.
Yep.
You see mine?
Look at the color of that. It even looks almost like the color of Dr. Pepper. Except there's no fizz to it. But once you taste it, it is just, oh my gosh, it's heaven in a glass.
I call
Does that not taste like 23 flavor Dr. Pepper?
It tastes better. It just
tastes. It does. Yeah.
It's even better.
Way better than Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? So what do you?
That nice little bit of smoke adds just that little extra flavor to it.
I can make Roxy one if she wants one, but we'll see if she comes down. Mine's still holding. Look at that. Mine is still holding the smoke. What just happened?
Yeah.
What was that? I don't know what just happened.
Good.
That is the weirdest thing.
While our electronics still rolling?
Yeah, but did you see something?
No.
I don't know where this came from. Oh, it finally popped up. It finally downloaded. All right, never mind. I know what that is. That's the weirdest thing. I was downloading the bus tour because I had to play it off the internet tonight. The Scotchy Bourbon Boys theme song. I had to. Normally, I have it up in a video, so it doesn't take up thing. Anyways, so there we go. We got that. We got the Dutch. So let's for race fans. You're going. If I'm not mistaken, you're going to a race this weekend, right there, Super Nash? You and your.
Yes, I am, but I'm going to a completely different race this weekend. I'm going to the NHRA, National Hot Rod Association, Southern Nationals in Adel, Georgia. And I'll be leaving out on Thursday about 12 o'clock. Going down with my son, my nephew, my other nephew and his son, and my brother.
All right. And then let's see.
Big shout out to Brian Nash, Marty Nash, Harris Nash, and Marcus Nash II.
So we got somebody asking if it's a Manhattan, and it is not a Manhattan. It is smoked.
It's an old fashioned.
but it's a Dr. Pepper old fashioned. And the reason why it's a
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper old fashioned is because instead of simple syrup, we use this Tripleman's burnt sugar syrup. And instead of, well, for the bitters are the cherry bitters and the chocolate bitters. And then you're the
And we
cherry.
don't use orange slice in it.
Nope. And it really has a nice flavor to it. And it was in honor of that it is race season now, in my opinion, and it's not just um, motor racing. I mean, it's kart race, it's NASCAR, it's Indy coming up. I mean, we've got the Indianapolis 500 at the end of the end of May, and then we've also got horse racing coming up. The
We
Kentucky
got the
Derby.
Coca-Cola 600.
Yeah, but we also have the
Which
Kentucky
is
Derby
sponsored by a soft drink.
on Saturday, right? Kentucky Derby on Saturday.
Kentucky Derby coming up. Yeah. Lots of great things happening here. Spring is in the air. And so that makes for good drinks and good sipping and good fun and good friends, right?
That is absolutely correct. I don't. The one thing I think now a little twist you can do. Anybody who wants a twist to make this go a little bit longer, right? So is that you can add Dr. Pepper to it if you want, and not that everybody does it, but that'll give it a little bit of a fizz, right? And
Yeah, that'll give a little bit of fizz.
especially
It'll
if you're
definitely change the flavor. It'll definitely change the flavor of it.
but
Uh,
if you're
um,
from Wisconsin, when we make our old fashions in Wisconsin, everybody knows we like some. So there's
club soda.
always club soda or Sprite or whatever. That's what
Yeah.
has always been a part. When I went to Bardstown Bourbon Company and had my first ever old fashioned in 2019, it was a barrel aged old fashioned, and they put it in there with an ice, and I was like, "What the shit is this?"
Okay, wow.
I had no idea that is
That's
not what an old fashioned was. I knew that, and it's also a lot of brandy. In Wisconsin, it was brandy old fashions, but at the same time, they did make the whiskey or the bourbon old fashions too. Now there was a lot of how the sugar was done. It wasn't simple syrup. They actually used sugar and dissolved it. Made their own simple syrup kind of thing while they're
their own simple syrup. Yeah.
yeah. And I had
Our buddy CT does that all the time. Makes his own simple syrup.
yep. All right, let's see. Ah, I just
Yeah. Bringing up barrel aged. I think I should do a batch of this and age in a little small barrel.
okay.
I'll have to do a little bit more digging to find out how long you should age an old fashioned in a barrel like that, so that I don't over oak it. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of investment. Although you could
I'm
do.
not talking about a 55-gallon barrel. I'm talking about like a little 1 gallon barrel.
You mean what? Make a barrel aged old fashioned in our Christmas presents from CT.
Oh wow, I see what you're doing. I was just talking about just making a 1 gallon batch for the summertime
What is
for when I
this?
got friends over. That would be about it right there.
That's right. Well, you have one,
Yep.
right? Right.
Yes, I do.
So I
And
have
I think that'd probably be the perfect thing to put in there.
a Dr. Pepper barrel aged old fashioned.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Yeah, invite me down.
Heck yeah, you're always invited for pours and barrel aged old fashioned. Grill some steaks.
I,
I got the new deck out there. We can't smoke cigars over there, but we can watch the big screen TV and enjoy a drink.
yeah, but
I got my little corner on the other end of the deck. That way I don't burn the new furniture.
all right. So we're a little primed, I would say. One thing that
Yeah.
when you do this, it's a sugar delivery, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So
you definitely get a good sugar rush off this. That's why you only want to use only an ounce of burnt sugar, simple syrup. You don't want to use any more than that. Plus, you're getting some sugar off the cherries too.
yeah, I love the cherries.
Oh yeah, after they've been sitting in that old fashioned, smoked a little bit.
Hmm. Perfect. My palate.
And once that ice ball melts off just a little bit into it, it really blends everything together. And I mean, you get just a bunch of different flavors.
It's like eating a dessert.
It is, yeah, yeah. Like I said, three, and did me the whole race, and that was a little over 2 hours long.
So we've got coming up that Thursday. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Got to figure it out. It looks like it's going to be a tiny talk because I know this is CT's off week, and Super Nash will be headed down to the races with his brother
We're
and
leaving. We're
his
leaving about 12
son.
o'clock in the afternoon, so it might be possible we get down there, and by the time 8 o'clock rolls around, we might be in the room.
Well, bring a
And
what should we do?
to,
Bring what are you going to bring a bottle of that we can? I
I
mean,
really wasn't planning on bringing a bottle, but I'm definitely going to.
you got to bring a bottle if we're going to do a podcast.
Yeah, uh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's maybe something new and exciting. This is springtime. All the new spring flowers popping out and stuff like that. So it might be time for a good fresh crack
But look
of
for.
something and carry a good bottle down.
Oh, we've got so much to choose from. Haven't done.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
for God's sake.
Yeah, my bunker in there is just begging for me to take a bottle out of it.
Yeah.
Because it knows it's going to be
So
replaced
so then
within a few weeks.
so then Friday we're going to be at Black Diamond, okay? And Black Diamond is a whiskey bourbon. The Black Diamond. We're going to start off at the Black Diamond Brewery and Distillery, in it's in
A ski
Nelson.
resort?
No, in Nelsonville, and in Nelsonville, that is where Chris Thompson's family is from. They're from Nelsonville. So I believe his
Okay.
dad lives
And the
in
reason I
Nelsonville.
asked because Black Diamond is always associated with the Black Diamond Run, like in snow skiing, snowboarding, and all. And I've just seen it so many times on a mountain, so that's why I just associated it and just thought it might be near a ski resort.
But Black Diamond is based off of coal. So what they're
Okay.
doing is finding these older towns, and they're Black Diamonds, and they're rundown old mine towns or rundown towns that have and they're basically going in and buying up the property and then putting a brewery or a restaurant or distillery and remodeling the main street of these rundown towns, and then renting out to
Making it a tourist
businesses.
destination, right?
Yes, renting out to businesses. They age their whiskey in train cars. So it's Middle West Spirits, and it is a combination of Middle West Spirits and MGP. But then they put their whiskey in train cars. So we will, in Nelsonville at the distillery, we will be thieving a barrel in a train car. But we're also going to do a podcast.
That sounds interesting, and I
They just
mean,
got their
I
second.
bet that's going to be very tasty.
They just got their second train car. Oh, the Black Diamond line. When Adam Fowler contacted me, got up. He also got the vodka up to me, but the Black Diamond bourbon is fantastic. They blend it great. They're doing a super job, but they do so. They have locations in Shawnee, Circleville. They have locations in Nelsonville and Marietta. So they've done this, and they've got these restaurants and whatever. So we are going to try, me and CT, we're meeting for breakfast. Then we're meeting for breakfast in Nelsonville or in Shawnee, because Shawnee is like 24 minutes away from Nelsonville. So we're going to meet in Shawnee because that's where we have an Airbnb that is associated with the Black Diamond, um, restaurant that's in Shawnee. So we're going to meet there, and then CT's driving us to Nelsonville, and then Adam's going to drive us on this tour of all the locations, and we are going to get a lot of stuff and do a lot of lives. We're going to go live.
That's a lot of content coming up. Yeah.
So
that sounds awesome.
We'll go live. I'm excited. I'm in the next level. The Scotchy Bourbon Boys have hit the next level. I mean, honestly, that we've been doing in the content, and between Super CT and myself, and then even Randy Ford is going to be doing a Cinco de Mayo, and it's going to be a Mexican whiskey. I'm working on it. I'm trying hard, but I mean, we're talking about the group of people that we got going right now, just pitching in and just adding a little bit more. What CT? I mean, he just keeps booking. We're booked into July. I mean, we got a watershed coming back. It's a watershed comeback. I'm like, it's like to say.
You're probably going to see Harlan Wheatley on July 4th while I'm at the beach, right?
I will. The next time we see Harlan Wheatley, the next time we go down and we go see Drew and Harlan, you will be invited, and I'll make sure you're coming. So there,
absolutely,
yeah.
That's long overdue. I need to personally Harlan and thank him for that bottle that I won.
Yeah. So, anyways,
I had the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, and but I think I asked that we're going to be doing something, and I actually asked CT to let Freddie Johnson know. Oh, our bus tour. Hopefully, our bus tour is going to consist of Brent Elliott, Freddie Johnson, and Walter Zausch. I mean, we already have like, oh my God, and it's going to be a full bus Super Nash. You're going to have to be on AIM, full bus bus tour.
We do that. We're going to have to get the full size bus, one full size.
I've already said a full bus tour. I'm already working on it. I don't want two. I just want one, and I want this to be. It might be a little bit expensive. This is going to be well worth it. Well, Walter's going to do lunch, and he's like, "We'll do lunch in the barn by the barrels, and we'll thieve barrels in the rick house." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Wow, that almost sounds like a whole roast pig kind of deal.
Oh, that would be amazing. But the level of what's going on has been upped. I mean, Ohio is just killing it. We got Eminal Spirits coming up. We've got Watershed coming up. We've got Fresh Victor, which is I mean, Super Nash is so excited about these mixers that I gave him some for the podcast and told him to come up with some drinks, and he basically used them all up, and now he has to order more. I'm like, okay, so we've got a lot of stuff happening. I'm so excited about this. I don't know. I mean, I really feel we just keep turning the page. Now, I've been loading the recorded horizontal videos after the lives, so you can watch it on your TV, whereas before, but we're not getting a lot of views, but hopefully if I keep at it, that the videos that we're loading, we get people on, and we just start to go even further on YouTube. But I will like to say once again, I think
I got a question.
Yeah.
Remember about a year ago or so, we were talking a little bit with some people from Roku. Have you heard anything back from them?
Oh, he redacted the message. All right, wait, hold on. 405 Bourbon Barrel is watching. He redacted, but I just wanted to say, Kirk, thank you for your membership. We appreciate it. I did make the first ever members only video for YouTube available for you guys, all the members, and up until the point you signed up for the shelver, there's bottom shelf, shelver, and top shelf. But the shelver gets I have to make content that only that the members get. And at the moment, the person there's 6 members on YouTube. So I will be making content for 6 people, but tell your friends so I make it for more. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, what was that, Super Nash?
I was wondering, about a year ago, we were in talks with some people from Roku. Have you heard anything back from them, or is that still?
No, it went from Roku from a year ago back to Roku with Carrie Moynihan, but she does.
Moynihan, yeah.
But my quality isn't at the level. I tried to work it out. I tried to do the OBS. I think my quality is pretty damn good. If you on the horizontal uh, versions of the videos I've been loading, the YouTube meeting is you in a little corner up there because you're talking. People can see you. The people on YouTube get to see you, on the screen here, and we talk back and forth. But the horizontal YouTube has you in the corner plus me at 1080. So it's been quite of an experience. If we're gonna go to that level, I have to upgrade my equipment, and that means I have to just take it one step further. But you got to remember, full-time job here. I've got a full-time job. Plus, I'm doing all this, and to learn something new is difficult.
Yeah, absolutely.
The OBS that I've been doing, my son helped set up. Knobs set me up, but when it resets, he's still walking me through what I got to do to make this work. Like tonight, I wasn't
We will.
sure.
We'll step up the game, and I got confidence in you, brother.
Yeah.
Like I said, we put too much into this to turn back now.
Well, we're not.
Everything we're doing we're headed to the top of the mountain, right?
I'm trying. I will tell you this. The one thing that probably won't ever happen, and I'll explain why, is there's not going to be a Scotchy Bourbon Boys bourbon brand. There might be barrel picks from us if I can keep working this forward, but as far as a brand goes, I can't commit to a brand. That means that all the other.
Oh yeah, that's
This is too much
lots of
fun.
legalities and litigation.
Well, not legalities and
Too much.
litigation. I just have too much fun. I'm in this for people. I'm not in
Yep.
this to isolate myself, then to dedicate myself to a brand. I want to be part of other people's brand and promote other people's brands and have people who support us through becoming our sponsors and promote their brands. And it's funny because our 3 sponsors, Whiskey Thief, Spirit of French Lick, and Middle West Spirits, they make fantastic whiskey. And that's why we like the whiskey so much that we're always there. And that's why they became our sponsors. So, that's kind of how that works. It's not like they approach me to become a sponsor and I don't know what their whiskey tastes like. It's not like that at all. It's like they're our family. We spend so much time at Whiskey Thief when we're down there. Walter and Hannah.
Yeah, I gotta stop to apologize to everybody.
Uh-oh.
I got my guard dog that's going off. Everybody hears in the background. There.
No, your sound, your microphone is noise canceling it left and right.
Good, good. Yeah, because Sasha's steady at the front door barking because she just heard her mommy pull up.
There you go. No, we did. I did
Yeah.
not hear that. And just so you know, I love the fact that you have Sasha. I mean, that was really cool to be able to, she warmed up to being Roxy when we were there. And then also same thing, finally to be able to interact with Luca the last time I hung out with CT when I stayed there was I just love both your dogs.
Yeah, I know Sasha's one, and so is Luca too. I've yet to meet Luca.
We were there, but he kind
Looking
of
forward to it.
yeah, the Luca was finally he's a big coonhound man, but that dog is every bit a loving dog, and it's just fantastic. And CT, he keeps CT on his toes, but he's got when there's nobody in the house, the dog's there. All right, so are we ready for our first ever, or not our first?
Yeah, hold on a second, because Matt says make a party spot that has brands come to it and do tastings. Well, you didn't give me a chance to mention, but you will have to be a part of Super Nash Super Whiskey brand when it comes out. Because we'll probably be barreling our own distillate, and look for that in the future. Me and my son's been talking a lot about it, and who knows? We might be going in that game too. It'd be more like a craft type distillate. We'll see.
Opening a bar. But speaking of bars,
Yeah.
Hey Matt, Friday night,
Yeah.
in Canton, Ohio, we have a new bar called Allegro, and I was there.
Oh, I know. You were there a couple of weeks ago, weren't you?
No, just I was there on last Friday, and me and Roxy,
Yeah.
we decided to go down, and it is our Mike Lefferton, our bartender from Gervasi, has started with a partnership with and gotten a bar open where he's the main
Wow.
bartender, and it is a fantastic experience. And I will tell you,
Congratulations and cheers, Mike.
hey,
Man, that's awesome.
and its grand opening is this Friday for anybody who wants to come down. I'm sorry I can't make it, Mike. It's like I want to give a shout out to Allegro. Anybody in the Canton, Ohio, or this area, make sure you get down there on Friday night. Fantastic drinks, fantastic music, fantastic atmosphere, done right. And Mike just is the greatest bartender there is. Plus his bourbon selection.
Are there appetizers there?
Oh, what would you call light bites?
Light bites, yeah.
But
Okay.
there was a panini. I had their panini that night. It's kind of like
What did you have?
a panini. I had a panini.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that's what you said. I didn't want to misconstrue it or anything because I'm bad about that, especially after
you've been up here a couple times.
Old fashioned.
Do you know what a panini is?
Absolutely. It's one of those little Norwegian sandwiches.
No, it's a full sandwich.
It's a full
sandwich that is squished and toasted. A panini is basically you take a sandwich like
That's what I said. What'd you hear?
And you hammer it with the panini machine. All right.
That's what I said. What did you hear?
I heard little something, and you made a symbol like this. That's what I heard. But anyways,
I said it was a little sandwich in flatbread. And basically, after you smash the bread, it is flat. It's squished in between there.
So are we going to do the barrel?
Panini.
Are we doing the barrel bottle breakdown of Elijah Craig 15, who we've already Micah said Elijah Craig 18 is way better. Well, we're about to. I've got this open.
I was waiting to say that until after we poured this and started tasting. But what I'm first going to do is take a little bit of my water and do a little bit of rinse and a fresh palate.
I need to make myself another one though. I'm gonna make myself another smoked.
You're letting that ice go to waste.
Yeah, because it's over there. So let's just get that baby. I'm gonna do it with Black Diamond. It's right down here. I'm gonna make it because in honor of our Black Diamond. I swear to God, I need a bigger studio here, but we'll get it. All right, there it is.
You've just been stepping up with the bigger bar area and all that. So I think you're making great progress.
Well, I have. Oh God, am I gonna really get?
So honestly speaking, is you probably could move your bar out about 2 feet and give yourself more room,
Yeah,
and then it will seem bigger.
yeah, but then
Right.
then there'll be no room for anybody. Holy crap! Leg cramp. All right. All right, let's just keep that out. All right, so we got Black Diamond. It's been a oh man today.
What's in your glass there? Did you already pour you some Elijah Gray?
Yeah, Elijah Craig's in my Liberty Pole where I was a couple weeks ago.
Mine's already about almost halfway gone.
Okay,
About
wow.
3 weeks ago when we first got it.
It's been a while since I did this, but okay. So Black Diamond, we already talked about that. So here's my 3 ounces of Black Diamond whiskey. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. All right. You're not going to have room for smoke, but you're doing good. You'll be able to smoke there just fine.
All right. So now I need my 1 ounce of burnt sugar.
Just 1 ounce. Yeah, no more.
That's a screw cap, Jeff.
One thing about
One
thing about the burnt sugar simple syrup is it is for some reason a whole lot sweeter than just regular simple syrup.
Well, plus it's burnt. My favorite. All right, there we go.
Yeah, my favorite too.
I didn't put it down the stir stick. Damn.
That's all right. You're making this quick so you can drink it. Put your bitters in. Bitters and cherries.
All right. 6
good dashes of chocolate, 6 good dashes. I just shake it about 5 or 6 times.
There we go. 6 chocolate. The cherry comes out like, I don't know why, but the cherry just flies out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ain't got to shake it too much.
6.
Yeah.
There's the cherry. Now we need the ice, right?
Oh, dirty cherries.
Well, sticky dirty cherries.
Oh, excuse me. God, I worked in a plant today, Drew Foam Company, and lots of dust in there today. We had to go upstairs above the offices, and my son was like, "Oh my gosh, this is like spider web heaven." He's like, "You cannot move without going into a spider web."
Awesome.
He likes all that creepy stuff.
My kind of thing. We got Black Diamond. We got that. Now I got to get my.
Just ducking, bobbing, and weaving, trying to miss the webs and stuff like that to the extinguisher.
All right, there we go.
Emergency lights. There you go.
Now that is some nice full.
Got to stir it around and get it good and cold. Round and round she goes. Just take your spoon and run it all the way around the glass.
The ice cube is rotating.
Oh, I hear you. Rotate the ice ball.
Rotate the balls. Rotate the balls. Bring out your dad.
Ice ball rotation in process.
Ice ball rotation in process. All right, now we need some smoking. All right, smoking. I'm going to use a different cherry. I bet you. Let's add some more cherry. Oh, these are a little bit thinner. All right, let's see what happens.
I should have made me one.
I don't know why you didn't. Look at that.
I already poured my whiskey, and I thought we were going into this.
We are.
I cleanse my palate with ice water.
All right, I'll let that sit for a while. Oh wait, I'll do your thing. Make the smoke cold. All right.
Gotta make it cold.
So I'm almost
I'm
ready.
gonna reverse engineer this.
So this is a black diamond, and it's in a square. I'm gonna do that. Take that off there. The cherry. Here we go. Watch it. See. Oh, here we go. Beautiful.
Swirling around while it was in there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh,
It's hanging out on the bar. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep. That one was really cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, we're doing this one by eye. We're not going to use a measuring cup.
I did not. Except when it came to the burnt sugar. That one's much better as far as the smoke. Oh, it smells so good down here. All right, so Black Diamond, Dr. Pepper, Old Fashioned. There you go. So
I'm spinning my ice ball too.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna reload. Everything's going much better this time.
Ice ball too.
All right, let's see.
Okay. What are you putting on reverb?
Where's the going much better? Why that didn't go? Okay. Oh, hey Matt. Okay, Walker's on. And then Matt's like, that's fancy, isn't it not? It is. It's fancy. Smokers are awesome. I'm like, smokes if you got them. Right?
Yep.
All right. So that brings us to our barrel bottle breakdown of the... Oh, we're going to have to move the Black Diamond out. I'll move that over. Where's it going to go? It's going to go down. Oh, I can always put that there. Everything's still going. Yep, all my stuff's going. I'll put it right back here. I'm looking forward to that. Look forward to us on the road on Friday. We will be visiting Black Diamond. All right, so I've got that, which is not cleansing my palate. Some water can cleanse my palate. So this is the barrel bottle breakdown of the Scotchy Bourbon Boys barrel bottle breakdown of Elijah Craig 15 years single barrel. Somebody brought up that somehow the 18-year is better. You are on fire there, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. I have that smoker, and I can do
I love it.
I can do the auto, but I like to also just do the torch. It's fine.
Yeah, I got the other one too. I was given both of these at the same time by my wife and by my son for Christmas a couple of years ago.
Yeah. There's two different
part I like right there.
Yep. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So our Scotchy Bourbon Boys barrel bottle breakdown scoring is based off of 4 different categories: the nose, the body, the taste, and the finish. You've heard this 500 times before. And then each score on the nose and the body, you can give up to 4 knocks on the barrel. And if you on the taste and the finish, you can give up to 5 knocks on the barrel. But if one of the categories is exceptional. You can give it a butt up. Only one butt up per time. So you can give a 19 out of 18 for an exceptional bourbon. But this is Elijah Craig 15 year. Now, a lot of people with Elijah Craig 15 year are very happy because Elijah Craig 18 was a little bit over oaked. Now, if you are one of those people who loves oak, Elijah Craig 18 was not over oaked, but it was close. It was on the verge. For me, it was good, but it was a little bit oaky to be great. Now, I'm so excited. Haven't cracked this tonight, poured this a couple minutes ago, have not had any Elijah Craig 15 year, and this is the first time. I was so honored to be able to pick it up last week. Excited that it was at my liquor store. And here we go. What are we thinking? What are you thinking, Super Nash? I know now you've had this. I know John Ritt has had it.
I'm just pulling up some tasting notes, see if I can pull up maybe the
Oh, the nose is phenomenal.
it's 2026 release, 15 years single, and that's another thing. It's a single barrel, 108 proof at 150 MSRP.
And what you have single barrel
For 157.
and I have single barrel 223. So these are going to be a little bit different, but
Ed's been just talking about how awesome they are. I mean, 15-year single barrels that this is 223. Yep, it's like a cherry caramel cobbler with vanilla ice cream. The nose is spectacular. Maybe an apple dropped on top of it. Hello? What? This is why is how in God's name do I answer the phone? That just is like some weird ass shit going on. Like my phone just rang, okay, over, and then someone's talking like I answered it. Like either I called somebody. Yeah, but how is that possible? You got to answer your phone, don't you? Gosh. Anyways, I mean, even my wife can't answer my phone. It's the only phone. It's my phone. Mm-mm. Yep. All right. So you're gonna go first on it. Oh, it even picks up a B. Now, what's your proof?
It's not barrel strength, it's all proof down to a single barrel, all proof down to 108 proof.
54%. Yep. Yeah. Now, this is what you wish the Elijah Craig 18 would have tasted like. Jesus. The right amount. The apple. It's so cherry apple fruity. Cinnamony. All right, so you go first on the nose. Yeah. There's nothing. Little cinnamon. Cinnamon. Cinnamon allspice. I am going to concur. It's fantastic. The nose is fantastic. It's like there's a bread, cinnamon. The bread is like a vanilla bread. And then it goes to like cinnamon, apple, allspice, and then a caramel, like a buttery, yeah, like a dessert. Muffin. Yeah, the apple oatmeal. It's like an apple oatmeal muffin. It even has that warmed up, and then someone drizzled some caramel off to the side for you to dip it in. I mean, it's there. I can like close my right nostril and pull out caramel. I mean, it's fantastic. The nose is a 4. Woo! Well, at 108 proof, it delivers because the spice of the allspice cinnamon, it's everywhere. Okay, it's bizarre. This is a hard body to judge because it's a little silkier, smoother than a barrel strength, right? But the flavors are in your cheeks, on top of roof of your mouth and tongue, but they're not like right, but they're not like bam, like a barrel strength. They're soft and they're easy and they're silky, and you're just sitting there going, they're there. So and then in what it did in my glass was these long, thick legs running back down into my Glencairn, and it was just like I'll go with 4 on the. I'm going with 4 on the body. It's not a butt up, but it's a 4. It's a tart cherry, and it goes. It. Damn. This is I disagree with the 18 was better. It's not even close. I I mean I've got it. I'm glad that I picked up 2 bottles, but I am going to pull. You know, it's funny, but I'm just trying to remember. Elijah Craig. Well, I'm pulling it over. I'm gonna pull. I'm pulling it over, Nash, because when we're done, I want to taste the difference. I have Elijah Craig 18, two different barrels, 2 different years, but mine is a 21, and my barrel is 8621 bottled 5559. 5,559. What's your barrel? That's a lot of barrels to be putting out. All right. So your turn to go on taste. We can go up to 5 on this. Pure deliciousness, but sure. Uh-oh. Either I'm out or he's out. I'll check Facebook. All right. Am I back? I'm back. We need Nash to come back now. You should be coming back. I'm still here. Super Nash, if you can, come on back in. We'll wait for you. I think it was you. I don't got your camera yet. You froze up too. I don't have you yet. You got Are you still there? I'm still here. Okay, hold on a second. Tell me to sign back to you, but turn your camera on. You're in. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, but you're I was trying to tell me to start back over. Yeah. There's your camera. All right, we're back. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I don't know what happened. That's right. Everybody, I am back. Yeah, you are. We're still recording. I don't. We can check out who it was. Actually, you could check out on. All right. So we were. I will tell you that Facebook will tell us, and we probably can find out from Facebook. Let me see. I will upgrade it to comments. I will. All right, there we go. So, you, yeah, you're the one that froze up. But anyways, I don't think I ever disappeared. I was always there. He passed on this as the 18 is not too good. My confidence was shaken. I'm gonna tell you, Kirk, this 15 was fan fucking tastic. Oh, he brings that out. He brings out the app. All right, Nash. Oh, okay. Anyways, so let's let so all right. So let's hit the taste. So we never got to the taste. What? What? No, I didn't pour the 18. Let's get back to the. Yeah, you're the one who lagged, and then you were out, and you instantly poured the 18. I'm gonna just whip this. Technical difficulties. Nash needed to pour the 18. All right, whip out your taste of 5. What do you give this on taste? I mean, if I think in some, if you if you want oak, this is the perfect oaked bourbon. Like like perfection. There's it's there, yeah. The oak's there, but it's not there. It's not leather. It's not bitter. The sweetness just keeps it. It's just like this is like the perfect oaked bourbon ever. Like what I want from oak would be this year 2026 Elijah Craig 15 is the staple for what you want in oak. You know what I mean? It's just like now somebody might want more oak. Yeah, I would say. So we got Kirk on YouTube giving us a super chat. He's basically he basically comes across, you're getting a crown now looking at my phone at the bar. So he made it to the bar, and he also says it better be much better than the 18. I have been Yep, he's been passing it. Yes. So Kirk, he's been passing on that 18, but I agree. This is insane. This like I agree. 18 was over. I mean, look at my last bottle of 18. I mean, already the 15 after opening it tonight. Yeah, but mine's a 2021. How old the fuck old are you, man? 1921? Holy shit. You were partying with 2021. No, the 18 the, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna try that 18. But okay, so what do you give it? What are you giving the 15 for a taste? Hey, Roxy, you should come down here. The caramel, all of a sudden the apple was there, and then the caramel. I would say tonight that that is 100% delivering. I mean, I wasn't sure. I mean, but I heard so much good things about it. I'm like, when it was available, I'm like, yeah, I'm in. It just sounds good. It's honestly, it's the best version of Elijah Craig anything. It beats, it's better than Barrel Proof. It's better than Toasted. It's better than Elijah Craig. It's, all the small batch. I mean, everything that Elijah Craig is, and it's all good. I'm not just going to sit here and say it. I mean, I freaking chugged a bottle of Toasted right here on, right on, right. So, like, no, like 500 podcasts ago. Anyways, it was early on when I didn't know better. Yes. Anyways, I didn't know any better. Yeah. Anyways, but that was there you go. Anyways, so you give it a 5, right? I swear to God that the burnt sugar, I'm really, all right. I s- and then there's some caramel in it every once in a while. And then there's this richness. And then there's this never ending finish. So I, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it might be the Dr. Pepper old fashioned talking, but I'm going to give this a 5 with a but up. When you hit, but the oak is so perfect, perfect, perfect. That's where the 6 comes in. Like it's what I want. It's like it. This is the like going forward to me. This is the staple of what an oaked bourbon should taste like. It's not pappy. It's not pappy. That it's not that rich caramel. There's all that allspice and everything, and there's this oak in there that's perfect. Whereas like Pappy 15 for me when we did that was all caramel. The oak was not even close to a balance. The Pappy 15 had this just over rich, awesome caramel flavor. But this but this is dealing with the oak of the barrel. You know what I mean? It's whereas I think Pappy 15 doesn't have to deal with it like I think they deal with the 20 and the 23. They're dealing with the oak, but not the 15. Where this is already dealing with it, whereas the 18 it was passed by. What? Yeah. Well, let's get a bottle. Let's get a bottle and do it. You get it, we'll split it. CT might be that would be a great podcast. That's for sure. Yes, we're getting to that point where everybody wants to come on the podcast. Like I get, yeah, 100%. And we're going to bring you the content. But all right, so now we're on the finish. So Right? I include the oak on the taste, and then you hit the finish, which starts out cherry, like that tart cherry on that finish. Now, we'll say, as far as a hug, if you were talking about the best hug is 100%, this is a 75% hug. But it is, or caramel. I get the allspice, a little bit of apple, a little bit of toasty oaky. Like at 15 year, who did? I can't wait till Connor O'Driscoll's 15-year Elijah Craig starts hitting the shelf. I think he's at what, 6 years there now? John knows what that is right there. 6'7", 6'7". There you go. All right, here we go. I'm just. I think if I didn't drink my Dr. Pepper smoked old fashioned after this, I think if I went upstairs 20 minutes from now, I would still have a little bit. There's even a little bit of smoke. There's a little bit of like a char there too. Like perfect balance, char, cherry, oak. It's phenomenal. All right. I'm gonna just give it a 5 on the finish because that's all I can give it. It's a 19 for me and an 18 for you. So we gave it a 19 and an 18. So this was so close to the perfect 18.5. I think it's one of the highest scores ever on the Scotchy Bourbon Boys. As far as the barrel bottle breakdown, Scotchy Bourbon barrel bottle breakdown of Elijah Craig, 15-year is 18.5. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so real quick, let's I gotta figure out if I can pull another glass out of this. Let's see, is there a glass in here? All right, there's something. Ooh, I got a Nolan. So I'm gonna pour a little bit of 18. It's not even close, Nash. Nash, it's not even close. The sweetness, the 18-year is oaky. It's got, yes, there's caramel and vanilla on the finish, but up front it's oak. So the front palate to me is oak, but the finish is caramel and vanilla on the 18. Not what? Mm-mm. There's no, it's a vanilla. It's just pure vanilla and a little bit of caramel. But there's like there's maybe a little bit of the cinnamon aspect. No, the Elijah Craig barrel proof, which is always that spicy allspice. That's on the front. Then there, yep, and then you get the oak, and then on the finish of this, you get the vanilla and uh, I don't know. I don't know if it's bitter, but it's flat compared to what the 15 is doing. You know what's really stupid? What's stupid is that Elijah Craig and Heaven Hill realized that 18 probably is taking it too far. And so they came out with the 15. And look what happened. That is, I mean, eight. Oh my God. How can you not? It's 18.5. I still can't believe it's going to be it's April going on May and we still haven't gotten the new release of Booker's in Ohio. I know it's out, but we don't got it. You know, yeah, some people have it. So, all right. So in Chicago, he absolutely did. All right. Did he say he got it? All right. Let me reload this so I can get more. All right. We're going to go here. Uh, all right. What is Kirk saying? He will what? Okay, so he's heading back to her. I got a big. Of what? Matt's saying, oh, that means it's out. That means, oh, right. That means that tomorrow I will be able to go get a Booker's or Saturday. Well, nope, not Saturday because I'll be all over this. No, I will be yeah, I could probably find a place in Shawnee. All right. All right. So let's finish this up. 18.5 out of, man, that was fantastic. And we both agreed the 15 was better than the 18. All right. Let's see. Uh, so I don't know so let's figure out what we're doing on Thursday if you're going to bring a bottle. What do you want to do that we both have that we haven't done that we picked up recently? We have Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we're going to end this soon, but we're just trying to pick what we should do. All right. I don't know what that was done. Okay, somebody's text. What do you what? The,
I can take a look in the bunker because I know there's a ton of stuff that we picked up the last two festivals, Bourbon on the Banks and Kentucky Bourbon Festival, that we haven't done yet.
so Walker tries to say he concurred with Nash that Elijah Craig was bitter. It was bitter for him. Okay, I'll give it to you. You want to do something from Michter's?
No, John said Steve got the 15 year, the Elijah Craig 15 year, not the Booker.
Okay. Do you want to do a Michter's? What bottle? You want to open? You want to bring down your bottle that we bottled our own?
And we did that. We did that a few weeks back. One thing I got, because I didn't pick up anything this year at Michter's because we didn't go stand in line on it and all that.
What about want to do a Knob Creek? Knob 12?
I got tons of Knob Creek. I really need to check my bunker tomorrow, and I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, we'll do that tomorrow. All right, everybody.
Yeah,
Just let's. All right. All right. Thursday, we're gonna do something.
I got some Knob Creeks open over there, but I just want to see what latest release that I got in the bunker that I haven't had.
All right, we got that. Plus, we could do Maker's Mark something. Yeah, we got a lot of things to do.
Walker says do honey heaven. I don't have any honey heaven.
What's Honey Heaven?
I don't have any dark arts honey. Matt Lizen says I do
Dark Arts Honey? Do you have Dark Arts? You don't have. What about French Oak? Okay. Yeah, because of who? Who? Who got you that? Who got you that? I got Scotchy Scotch. Yeah. Hey, Meta, are you there? Yeah, I'm gonna. Cheers, everybody. And hey, Meta. Cheers. Mine is still. That is still smoked. Woo! Ooh, that's good with that black diamond, and plus I put 2 ice cubes in there. Okay, I'm trying to get Meta
Bond here.
Oh my gosh,
All
that's
right,
so
here we
good.
Hey, man,
Anybody out
are you
there,
there?
if you're watching us and just tuning in, you have got to scroll back to the beginning of this podcast.
So, what should
Make one of these
Super Nash
Dr.
and
Pepper Old
I do
Fashioned.
as our next podcast as far as what brand of whiskey? There it comes.
That wasn't a gang sign. That was peace and I love you and all that other stuff there, John.
Here she comes.
That don't mean that we don't love gangs. Gangs are all right as long as they keep the violence down and the love flowing, right?
Wow.
Right?
Hold on. She's still flashing.
Matt said, he said, east side of Kansas with your gang signs.
East side of Canton. But my gang signs are one. Hey, Meta. What should me and Super Nash do as a podcast on Thursday?
Meta. What's the east side?
She
Gang
said,
side?
she said, me and you should do
East
a,
Canada,
we
East Canada, Ohio.
me and you should be doing a blind of Scotch whiskeys.
So
No,
I'm gonna be on the road riding in the back seat.
I know.
No, I told you we should be back. We should be to the hotel room by then. In Adele, Georgia.
If Matt was happy, we would do barley wine barrel beer.
Oh my God.
Or stag, a stag finished.
Oh, if Matt were happy, we'd be doing overcoil ice cold beer.
Here is
chocolate beer that, oh my God,
this is
is
masthead.
chocolate.
This is a masthead. This is a masthead finished in a stag barrel
Oh my God. Where did you get that?
with Matt up in January. I bought this one. I'm waiting for
Matt, Matt, I didn't get one of those.
We're sharing this one.
If I had one of those, we'd do the podcast.
All right. So everybody, we're ready to call it quits on the audio, and Super Nash has disappeared.
Wait a minute. Hey man, how about a coffee or breakfast?
Yeah. All right. There's super amounts of great podcasts coming up, but Thursday it is a mystery podcast, and Super Nash is going to try and join us from his hotel room. And if we could decide on something, we will be doing a barrel bottle breakdown. He will be, to continue race week, he will be there. So, Super Nash.
Yeah, we're going down to drag racing this week, folks, in HRA in Adele, Georgia.
I mean,
So anybody in Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Alabama area, come on over. Let's have a party. Come on out. Check out Super Nash. I'll be there.
it's race time. It's springtime is race time. We're talking about horse racing, drag racing, NASCAR racing, IndyCar racing. It's coming up and it's time. And bourbon fits the race week and
Absolutely.
race month.
It's
and race.
it fits the race family.
Yep.
Hey, not only that, but good bourbon and good friends, good times, but also good food. Because when we go to the races, man, we grill out and cook on the griddle, outdoor griddle. Also on the open fire, we'll do stuff on the grill. We
Shrimps
love
on the
to cook
Barbie.
and have some good drinks
That's
and
one.
just have good times.
And Nash, you're back to full health, right?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
All
Meet
right.
the good man upstairs, and also for my son, my wife, for supporting me and helping me, and but especially like I said, my son, stepping up and stepping into the workforce with me, and helping me out on all my jobs and business adventures. As everybody knows me for 39 years now. AV Fire Extinguisher Service.
Yep. And also,
we do all your fire safety needs, fire suppression needs, and emergency exit lighting in the upper or the East Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia.
And also,
so check us out.
Your heart doctor. Cheers to your heart doctor who put your heart back in rhythm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The heart doctor, and the surgeon were all the good hands and stuff they did, and diagnosis, and also the checkups and the continued care that they give me.
All right. Cheers.
Can't do it without them.
www.scotchybourbonboys.com for all things Scotchy Bourbon Boys. Glencairn's t-shirts, everything like that. Make sure that you check us out on Facebook, Instagram,
Most
YouTube,
definitely
and X.
Glencairns.
Yes, for sure. Scotchy Bourbon Boys, Glencairn. And also Apple, iHeart, and Spotify. Any place that you listen to
Spotify.
podcasts, we're there. And make sure good bourbon equals
Live
good
your
friends.
I mean, good whiskey and good friends equals good times.
Make sure
Don't
that
forget,
you live your life
responsibly.
drink,
Don't drink and drive, and go out and live your life. Right?
uncut and unfiltered. And I
Right.
have it right here. Foolish, our the AI theme song, which is named "Foolish Pride" for whatever reason, is going to take us out.
Wake up, sunrise and boots on the floor, working hard all day till you can't no more. Life rolls on, but the choice is yours. How you play it out when you walk through that door. One bottle, one drink, one pour. That's what Scotchy Bourbon Boys got in store. Tuesdays, Thursdays, come pour a seat. We'll taste through the whiskey on the rocks and eat. Rhythm scotch or a good old ride. Japanese Irish, yeah, will tell you why. So wherever you're sipping, near or far, tune in with us from your home or your car. One bottle, one drink, one pour. That's the podcast you've been looking for.
Looking for, yeah.
All right. Oh, let me get this saving. There it is. All right. Just gonna call it 1-5. Save. All right. So I now will. You still there, Super Nash?
Bro.
You're there? Now comes the fun part. I gotta put that to. Well, let's see. I got where? What the frick? All right. Copy invitation. And we will put it to Facebook. I don't know if Kirk left or what he was doing. There we go. Martin, you messaged me. What did you message me? What?
Message you.
It's just my phone just said message from Martin Nash.
Gee, I swear.
I love you. Martin. Martin, you are my best friend.
What?
You're my best friend.
You are my best friend, brother.
It's just like, and CT
Telling you,
is coming.
My dude, like I say, within a couple of weeks of talking to you,
No, you're my best.
yeah,
Oh,
we were meant to be best friends.
John, cheers, brother. Did you try?
What's up, brother?
Did you follow?
My only sunshine.
Did you follow
You
it?
make me happy when you're pouring bourbon.
Did you follow it? Come on.
Absolutely. And,
Oh, wow.
light your cigar.
Hey, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing on
I
the
mean-
weekend, Martin.
Got that right, brother.
Talladega, brother.
Yeah. What up, fellas?
What up, man?
How are you guys on so fast? Holy shit. You guys are on it.
This is what we like to call the after party. And
Which
thank
could have
you-
started 15 minutes ago, but that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
They were too busy throwing up gang signs.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't it?
Canton gang signs. There they are. Canton gang signs.
Death microphones. I don't know if they're
That's
working
the
or not,
stuff. That's a South Carolina redneck.
Wait.
Telling you,
How
that's
is
my kind of
how
gang
is this
sign,
a gang sign? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
seriously.
It's talking about, hey, I'm pointing to my bourbon, I'm pointing to my liquor, and I'm pointing to the kitchen.
That's what.
Which we'll grill up anything you want, right?
So yeah, it's pointing to the liquor, pointing to the
You
kitchen, and these are pointing back at you, saying you're evil.
Do it.
Stop that nonsense.
Wait, no.
We'll
Two-
cook up some devilish shit.
I'll just be real. 2 in the pussy and 1 in the ass.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God, what did he
I'm
just
still with
say?
that.
Is there a golf club just like that?
Shocker.
We just got shut off of
Just
Facebook.
straight up
YouTube.
shocker.
Yeah.
No, we're
So
Yeah,
We're
YouTube
far enough
just
down.
got shut down.
yeah, that's over. So just to remind you, Tiny Honey Heaven was the pick that the Scotchy Bourbon Boys did for Elijah Craig.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yes, honey
Someone
heaven
said
was
earlier,
good.
what is that?
Yeah, I don't have one of them.
I think I did.
You
Matt,
mean,
that's okay.
you
We're
mean-
gonna
you
work
mean-
together. I have
wait.
1.5.
how many?
Sweet.
How many?
I have 1.5.
Walker.
I have a half and I have a backup.
Walker, did you know I didn't get one?
Okay.
Tiny doesn't
I
have it.
feel like that's not true.
No, it's 100% true.
No, it is because he everything was dedicated out.
It
And he
was
didn't want
a
to tell
short
nobody no.
barrel.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it was a short barrel. I knew we talked about this. I didn't know that you didn't get one because I was there on the same day. I was really fortunate, and thank you for inviting me to the release party because that was a great time, by the way.
It was.
I didn't get invited. They said I embarrass them sometimes. So they
No,
don't get-
nobody says that shit, Matt.
I wouldn't
Matt, I love
would've
you.
invited you.
Matt, I love you just as much as I love Walker and John and Super Nash, man. Don't be saying
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
You didn't get
hey,
any
oh,
because
that's a-
you didn't
that's a
you didn't
fucking
know
lie.
us enough. Yeah.
That is a fucking lie. Oh, he just.
I don't want to start a war. We're all
Oh
friends
no,
here.
it's all good.
We're all friends
Yeah,
here.
well, I'm just saying that's a fucking lie. He loves me the most. And y'all gotta live with
And
it.
Nash, I don't hold that against you. I love you, brother.
Hey, I hope you wouldn't. I hope you wouldn't hold it against
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
My wife would get mad.
Hey,
And it would
fellas.
not be brotherly.
Yeah. The minute
Yeah.
you open this, I thought of bourbon of the year. I'm telling you, man, this has got to be up there.
Excellent.
It has to
It
be.
is.
It
This is one of the most well balanced. That 15-year range is like the sweet spot, dude. This
If
is sick.
Roxy's,
This is
if Roxy's awake, she will love this beyond belief.
That's awesome.
Well, the oak is not overbearing.
It's just dark fruits, cherries, all through
Yeah.
it. Like the vanilla,
Cherries,
the
apple,
it all
cinnamon,
just gets in there, man.
caramel, and
Brown
then
sugars. Oh,
Mhm.
oh
Yeah,
my god.
it's one of the most well balanced bourbons I've tasted in a long while.
I agree, Martin.
Hey.
And I said on the finish,
But
I gave it a
this,
4 only
Matt,
because it was long
Matt,
and
did
mild.
you make
It was
yourself
not
one
killer,
of
but it was
these?
damn good.
Matt, did you make yourself?
I jumped on kind of late. I fell asleep and then woke up in the middle and then jumped on it. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, for sure.
Martin's popping cherries again. It's been a few
I
years.
worked
but
12
that's
hours
good.
today. I was like, jump on for a minute. And then I was laying back down and I'm like, I'll just
John, I'm fixing to be 61 years old. If I can get a whole cherry like that, I'm gonna eat it.
I'm
Now listen, you ain't at the Talladega race.
John. I'm fixed to be 62 years old, and if I can get a hold of a cherry like that, I'll eat it too.
This is what I wanted to say about that, Nash, and you may have read this comment already. Don't get in a fight with your brothers. If you hadn't proved it by now, it's all done. It's all good.
It's all over.
Water under the
It's
bridge.
all over.
Yeah,
We've been there, done that.
yeah.
Hey, all I gotta say to you, Walker, is the brown.
Walker, it's
That
just,
night,
it's just one, bro.
that night was one of the spectacular nights of my life. I'm at the brown.
I understand.
He's
You know,
pouring.
we're all past that.
He,
Right.
Walker's
What did
pouring
you say?
the presidential, and he's talking to me the first time, and before you know it, it's just like he keeps talking to me, and I'm asleep, and then he keeps pouring.
Yeah, we did. That was now. Now we're thinking of different nights because I didn't have presidential yet that year. I wasn't lucky enough to get it in 23. But I'm thinking about when we went to Maker's Mark, and unfortunately, our friend couldn't join us because he was injured. And I'm
what were you pouring me that night? Hey, Kirk.
Hey, Mr. iPad.
Thank you so much.
I was pouring about 15 different things, but I think we made it through maybe 5. And you shared some Old Taylor, I think, with me, thanks to Super Nash. Thank you, Super Nash.
You had a presidential.
Wow.
Not yet, I didn't, Tiny. Not that time.
No, yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay, that was the next time at
Presidential was Christmas.
That was in Bardstown.
No, the bar. You had presidential at when we stayed at Old Homestead.
Oh, the first time. Yeah. I did.
We definitely had it at Old Homestead. That's right. And
But what were you pouring me at when we were at the Brown? There was something you poured me there that was special.
Okay, let me go back because I have a fun picture from that time.
Look at that, Kirk.
Fantastic.
Kirk, where are you going?
It probably was, Matt.
Where are you going?
There'd be no complaints from anybody. Like they'd be like, nah, that's just good stuff.
Oh, I know. That's just good ass bourbon right there.
Kirk's in South Dakota, but I want to let him talk.
Where are you headed in the snowstorm?
Kirk's in South Dakota, man.
Yeah, I drove through a blizzard today over the freaking from Newcastle, Wyoming to Custer, South Dakota. I've got a meeting at 8 a.m. and I was like listening to you, Tiny, before your podcast kicked off, and I'm like, you guys were my only fucking connection to reality. I forgot my pistol. I had freaking bighorn sheep crossing in front of me, and freaking buffalo in the middle of the road that were just standing there. Like I couldn't see more than freaking 20 feet in front of this freaking pickup. I'm like, ah. So anyway, I made it. I'm back. I was looking forward to seeing you guys in this podcast, and you guys did a great job tonight from what I could see on it. And that Elijah Craig 15-year, like I said, I'm a little bit barrel shy because I've got 2 bottles sitting in my liquor collection that I just walk past all the time, and it's the 18. I'm so pissed off over that because I probably paid too much kind of thing. But anyway, it sounds like you guys really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah,
I should have
absolutely.
You'll get it again, Kirk. It'll be around. I think it's going to be an annual release like the 18, but it is so much sweeter and better than the 18.
Yeah, they're like,
if you like the oak, hit the 18.
Yeah.
Ohio.
So balanced.
I'll find it. I'll bet you I find it within a day or two.
Yeah.
Anybody
So
like
I'll find it.
Elijah Craig, 18 years smoke?
And
That might
Kirk,
be
there.
better. Maybe I'll try it. I'll probably smoke it with some cherry wood though.
Yeah.
You know,
I did.
Yeah.
smoking a bourbon, I let the smoke sit on it. I never swirl it because it gets too smoky for me. So I let it sit for a bit, and then I blow it out. But
Yeah.
that's just me.
Kirk, I just smoked some. It was Elijah Craig 18-year with pecan wood.
Was it good?
I'm just now tasting it. I just
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
wait,
go ahead.
just blew the smoke.
You got the overhead smoker where you push the button and it just drops in the cup.
That's like the bourbon
Oh,
bomb, right?
whatever, Matt.
This is bourbon bomb.
Looks like a bedroom tool or feminine garbage.
Yeah, he still hooks it up to his nose at next.
Hey, I haven't posted any of those videos yet. My son graduates May 7th. So after that,
Congrats.
Just keep your
I got one
pants
May
on,
9th.
please.
I got one there.
oh, do you? Awesome.
Yeah, Montana State. He's got accepted to the master's program, but he's gonna go over to Germany, Walker, and meet up with a civilian contractor that's connected in with my other son that you know about, and he might have an internship, but he's not getting paid shit for it. It's all just about putting it on his resume.
Yep.
So he can come back to the States here, but I'm trying to talk him in to keep going to school so I can keep tailgating. We have season tickets and we do bottle shares there.
So,
that's
all right, everybody who's here right now, Kirk. So,
Yeah.
so I'm having a dilemma.
Oh my God.
So my grandson, who
This
is
Elijah Craig 18 years
He's-
smoke tastes like shit.
he's 11. My grandson, who's 11.
Watson, I'll just send it to you.
I keep telling him,
Samples for everybody
learn
coming out.
how to do
All right,
that.
Tiny.
Trying to ask you a question, Martin.
Hold on, Randy. So Randy and everybody,
Tell him
I'm
for you to
throwing
listen.
this out. So he's 11, and he has been learning how to do edits of shorts, and he's doing some fantastic things with shorts. I challenged him. So what do you guys think about this? So if I give him information, so do you think if I give him whiskey podcast or whiskey themed things at 11, do you think that's I gotta talk to my daughter and whatever, but he can edit in a way that I can't even understand. He does some edits.
That's actually, that in my mind, you were asking, that's kind of a good thing. It all comes down to the kid. You know, it really, really does. But if that gives them a leg up, I'm gonna have my kid build apps for this stuff for me. But your kid, get him in the game right now. You'll notice if he's fucking up or not.
No, he's
I think it's concerned maybe the moral issue.
yes,
I think
but
it's the
my
moral issue.
daughter.
Yeah.
But I have to determine whether he can handle it because I really want him.
Well, your daughter has to agree with it.
Right.
That's
There's
the part
no
we're talking
doubt.
about is the moral issue that you gotta do with right there.
So
Right.
cut up
But
us walking
he's
through the mall
capable.
in New Orleans.
What?
Have them cut up us walking through the mall in New Orleans where we weren't drinking yet.
No, but he's capable. It's just whether or not I can determine because I've been telling him learn it, and he basically has been learning edits, and he puts some shit together, and no matter what I can do, I can't do the edits at the level that he can do it. So I always want 10 seconds. He's like interested in 3 seconds. And it's just like if I give him the shit, he'll definitely put it out and it will fucking work. But I have to get my daughter on board, and Me and him.
There's a difference, yeah.
He's 11. Me and him have been connected since the day he was born.
Right.
And it's just
So,
like,
different question, Tiny. Is this your daughter that's the sommelier or the person associated with the wine industry?
nope.
Okay.
She has
So that's a
no
different
kids.
angle.
She has no kids.
Okay.
She has 3 boys, and this kid is we connect, but even he came over and I was gonna like show him what to do, and I'm like, oh, it's just
What's
like
your gut tell you, Tiny? What's your gut tell you? Follow it.
my gut tells me to wait a little bit longer and just send him shit to
I
do.
think that's a wise move.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
That's my
Well,
gut.
Actually, what I think, Tiny, what I think is he's in a great place. Mozart was making music at 3. What you do is you put him on something like the art that you were doing before. That's perfectly legitimate. He'll still learn how to make shorts. He can build things that are good for that, and yet it's not controversial.
That's
Good,
fair, Randy.
good,
That
good
makes
idea,
sense.
Randy. Randy, you just leveled up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tiny, I just saw some of your art today on one of your Zooms or whatever. I watch that shit when I'm on the road. It's not shit, sorry. But
No,
so
I
you
get
have
it.
some serious talent there, bro.
Yeah, as an artist.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, you got talent.
Just wish
What
it
are you
could.
doing with that blend gold? Stacking it?
I think.
I'm just stacking it.
Hold on.
You're working on shelves.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, on the shelves.
Matt, you're
Yes, sir. Trying to get.
Hey Matt, your new camera thing is working.
Wow. Holy shit. What?
Yeah.
You still got a long work.
Randy, are you a
and it's
tater?
looking good already, brother.
What?
Are you a
Got
tater?
a long way to
Got the whole
go.
potato farm.
He's
Hey.
damn thing.
Just so
You're
you know,
you're
Randy.
king potato.
Randy. Okay, stop. Randy. Kirk has just
I'm a
evolved.
potato, not a potato.
He's evolved to the level of support higher than you.
Fair.
No, Kirk. Thank you for your support, and you're the first person to go to the next level on YouTube, at the shelf level, and I did put out. I did put out a members only video for you to watch, and you're the only one.
Oh, cool.
There's 6 people, so if I do a members only
Thank you.
6 people can see
I'm
it.
honored.
I'm honored.
Really?
So I just
Randy's
started a business into today.
bottom shelf. Randy, you got to get up to the shelf level.
I'm not. I'm checking out. I'm not shelving at all. I'm a content creator.
No,
and I'm not allowed to watch it.
Nash, you've never ever.
Yep.
You're just part of us. I mean, Kirk supports us on like 14 different levels. He's like blowing my mind.
Hey, Kurt, how about can you send me the video?
Yeah. Just send it to us in a message.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch it because
Send it to all of us.
I can't wait to watch it because I have a high personality, and sometimes if you need to tell me Tiny to back off or Randy or Nash
Never
or any of you guys,
ever
just
back
freaking go.
Kirk. Kirk, don't back off.
Hey, listen, I just love for you to fucking send me that video just so I can see it. You know, if I'm portrayed in there or anything, content right and
Yes,
shit like that.
you are portrayed. It's the bus tour from Bo Cumberland.
Oh, I'm in there.
You are.
And I didn't get your request to send that out to. Oh,
because you're not that level, motherfucker.
I'm gonna you're gonna get more followers in the Rockies here for sure. There's no doubt about it, kind of thing, because I like the blue collar, I like the inclusion. I like just good people, and you guys will, you know this. The best friends that you've ever had in your life, you have to choose to be vulnerable with them.
Absolutely.
And if you don't find a vulnerability with them and you work through your struggles and shit, you'll never have best friends. So I picked you guys out. I'm pretty loyal. That's the way I am. You're a long ways from me. I could almost see you guys, all of you, at some point being here at my bar and sipping. And I'm the kickoff to the Yellowstone, right through the Beartooth Pass kind of thing. So that whole kind of thing, like rafting, kayaking, all that stuff.
Yeah,
You guys are already getting to be friends. You don't have to pay for his place to stay. I've got you.
Okay, Kirk. I'm looking at your beard.
Looking forward to coming out to Yellowstone.
Yeah, there's no kayaking involved.
White water.
Kayaking dope.
My boy,
Yeah, Matt. For
No,
you,
it's just
come
fuck it,
on
let's go
out
shooting.
and
That's
kayak.
what I wanna do.
And John.
Kirk, I grew up kayaking. I've been kayaking all across the rivers, all the way from California to the East Coast. Also river rafting and all that. When I got married, I used to have a whole wall of all these kayaking, river rafting pictures.
yeah.
All the way out to the American River out in Sacramento, Colorado River, and stuff like that. But
Yeah, here's what I'll tell you. So when I say kayaking and rafting, if you want to get crazy and put helmets on and shit, you go with my boys. If you want to just go down to Yellowstone and be lazy and smoke cigars and stop off at little islands and have
that's
a
where I'm at now.
that's like 4 hours. I got like a Jeep Wrangler that's lifted. It's called the River Rat kind of thing, and we just have good times. Then we go back to my house and barbecue and start it all over again the next day for a couple of days. What's nice about my place is you leave from my place, you go up to Absorki, you go up to Red Lodge, you go in through like Cody or Cook City. You could be around a loop in a day and come out in Gardner, hit the hot springs or whatever, and be back to my place in 10 hours. Or we just spend the night in the middle of it. And we just take out a freaking motorhome or some shit like that.
So
I
booked Big
I grew up.
So
Hey, Kirk, I grew up in Colorado, and then I was stationed in Colorado Springs.
Oh yeah, I know that area. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I snow skied, snowboarded all of that area, Crescent Butte, all the way out. And then me and my wife got married 2 years ago in Leadville.
Well, you're still on the honeymoon stage.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I took her out there the first year after.
He's not in the honeymoon
Well,
stage.
we've been together for 10 years.
Yeah. What?
The
That's
next
way
year
longer
later.
than that shit. I've almost known you for 10 years.
I know.
You're right. Yeah, it's coming up on 3 years.
Here's a little bit of a plan that I have, and it's a dream, and I don't know what it kind of looks like yet. So I actually LLC'd yesterday for 406 bourbon and barrels. So Whitefish this weekend, I'm going up to Distillers Guild. I'll make more contacts up there. I'll get this YouTube channel going, but also in Montana, I've got it where the Civic. So I'm on the city planning board, and then I'm also part of the Historic Society. I am going to start a distillery. It's going to be barrels and barbecues. So if anybody's ever been around rodeo or whatever, the place that makes all the buckles and everything for all the rodeo PBR stuff is in my hometown. I've already talked to buddies over there. We are going to have a thing like what you do, Nash, with the barrels. So the barrel racing, we'll have a cigar lounge. I've got a number of distilleries that already said they would come. The mayor is on board with it, stuff like that. So possibly next year, if I can get this off the ground next year, I'll probably invite you guys, and then maybe who knows how vacation goes or whatever.
Well,
I'd love to introduce you guys there. And honestly, these distillers and these barbecue guys that will come, I just put it into where we're making enough money to cover for you guys to jump in a bus or jump in a plane and come on over. And then you could do your podcast and stuff for there. So this is all about collaboration and getting to know other people throughout the country kind of thing. So I've got a lot of dreams and a lot of hopes kind of thing. I don't know if it's going to go, but I'm not the kind of guy that takes no for an answer either.
Yeah, you can
If
fly
they
to
don't like it,
Chicago. And then we can hop right to Bozeman, dude.
Yeah, and then also Chicago,
Cody.
Cody just added a flight now to eight a week or something. Yeah.
Yeah. It's short. It's summer.
We definitely like to introduce you to Stephen Fonte and Stephen Bean, Yellowstone.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be cool.
We could put Yellowstone bourbon and all that. You're talking about being right there on the to the opening of the trail of the Yellowstone and all that. And I
it'd be kind of a neat thing too, because Cole Hauser is in my group too. He's on private.
Yeah, he's cool.
But so that whole Yellowstone I talked to you before, that's a Nez Pierce ranch. That's where I grew up. My sister worked there. I got in trouble on that ranch in high school. I don't know how many times. But there's a little bit of a connection going on there too. Of course, he's busy with filming and stuff because he's got a new show and they're doing most of that in Utah. But when he's around, he's the kind of guy would just throw down and throw in with us. He's around as a timing out.
He's a good American.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, I'm guaranteeing you, we can work it out with Stephen Fonte, Stephen Bean from Yellowstone, and then we'll work it out with Cole Hauser. I guarantee you, if he knows that Stephen Bean and Stephen Fonte both are coming out, we'll get something together.
That collaboration would work there because of that Lazy K Bar whiskey that just came out. If you guys tried that. So that's a blend to 8, 10, and 12 year. That was Montana released 3 years ago. Then it went to Texas. It's just into Wyoming right now. So he's already pretty locked down in some of the whiskey industry or whatever. But I don't know what kind of contracts and all that stuff look like. But the Lazy K Bar was all about, it's the oldest dude ranch this side of Missouri. And it is still literally a dude ranch. I mean, I go over there, they put you on horseback and you let her buck. I mean, that's the kind of shit that they do. So it's a little bit interesting, but the Yellowstone Nash, if you've got connections and stuff like that, that's great.
Yes. Yeah, we all do. And like I say, they're our good friends. So yeah, we could definitely.
We have connections. We have connections everywhere.
Yeah, Tiny. You know how I was talking about doing that, setting up a board in each state? And Tiny, good information on there. It's almost got to be like pot stilled that's sourced from that state that goes into the bottle, setting up a board where we all send it to a national board. Shit, Tiny could be on the national board and you guys could be on it. And we just have each state competing against each other too. That's a good way to get free whiskey and bourbons, guys.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, I agree. Cheers, brother.
I need some more free whiskey.
No, you need nothing.
Yeah, he does.
If anybody does, it's Randy.
Hey, Walker, chime in on that.
There you go. There's some Yellowstone right there.
I'm honestly looking at
what single barrel pick is that, Matt?
That's Stephen Fonte and Stephen Beam's Kentucky Bourbon Festival pick from last year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Walker.
No, that's fine. I got the same one.
I think I've got that one here somewhere. I'm not sure. This was the picture that was online of me and Walker, Fonte, and Stephen Beam on the porch.
Yeah, that's some damn good whiskey, I have to say. So Tiny's got my 10-year, and I'm thankful that he's able to enjoy it. I've got a 7-year single barrel picked by Alabama, which is what I was going to say about that. And the decanter bottle is a 10-year, which is a pretty damn cool decanter bottle. And then I was going to say, Kirk, if I had made too many promises, Randy and John, like, I don't know, he's climbing the charts. I might have to visit Montana first, but I made too many promises.
You're closer. It's always a standing offer, Walker. It's always standing offer. I mean, we could be old and decrepit too. Just do it. Decide you're not going to get on a plane anymore.
Yeah, but you're talking about barbecue and then rinse and repeat the next day. You're speaking all my languages.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, brother.
We're not on a bus with next to us, right?
Right. As long as we're not given a time limit, Matt, where we're tempted to do too many things and do so much stuff.
We bought an old short bus and we actually painted it so it looks like a trout. So we put a DD in there once in a while and they can drive us around and shit like that. I think we can get 21 people in there if we pack in hard enough.
Kirk,
That's awesome.
Matt and I did too much stuff.
Hey, Kirk, we painted up a
So-
couple of buses and fixed them up for campers, to a lot of the NASCAR races.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
Hey, so
Fucking
Kirk,
platforms on the top. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the Ember?
oh, yeah.
so
Yeah,
how
it's a 10-year.
far are you from Yellowstone?
By the crow
Well,
flies,
then-
40 miles, but over the Beartooth Pass and all that, you're looking at 80, 85 miles. And I might be the only guy in the state of Montana that's pulled a big fifth wheel over that fucker in the last 10 years, but I'll do her.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I
we're
hear
gonna,
about that. That's
no,
awesome.
no. The Beartooth Pass, I understand, because
Yeah.
so I love the Yellowstone. Okay, so in 2001, I went in, I went through Cody, and then went in the south entrance of
The east
Yellowstone.
entrance.
The east, yes, and
See the howitzer on the hill and shit like that? when you
Yep,
go
yep,
right before you go
but-
in the, yep.
but as we went in, so we go through Cody and it's like 75 degrees, Cody,
Yeah.
Colorado, right? And so we go in the east
Wyoming.
Wyoming. So we go in the east entrance, and it's like they're like chains are recommended, and we're like, what the fuck? So as we go in the east entrance, it's a southeast entrance, and it's raining, but
Yeah.
when we hit it, it starts to snow. So we start going up, and we start going through giant glacier like cut throughs, and it's
Yep.
snowing. So we were in Big Sky, Montana.
Yep.
So we drove all through the park, saw the geysers all smoking and everything, and we went to Big Sky, and that was on so we started. So
West Yellowstone. Yep.
yeah, so we started on a Saturday. Sunday we checked in Saturday night, and when we're going up to Big Sky, we're getting 3 to 6 inches of snow. So
An hour.
well, but that's
Yeah,
what
that's more
it
like,
was. I'm like windshield wipers going. We check into our hotel, and it's snowing and whatever. And the next morning wake up and there's snow, but the pool and the hot tubs are heated. And so the first Monday when we go into Big Sky for all of our essentials, because where we were staying had firewood and all the stuff, you know what I mean, and we go grocery shopping and everything for everything. It's just like low 40s.
Yeah, the best time to come usually is like right after school starts in August because
But this was
the
June,
Chinese are gone.
this was
Kids are
June.
school.
This was June 8th.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
our summer vacation starts with us going into the pool with snow covered all the kids were like the chairs were snow covered and jumping into the heated pool by
Yeah,
the
It's
midweek.
magical if you let it be.
It was by mid
exactly. It's
so
like,
so
when I was in the Army in
That's
1983,
cool, Tiny. Yeah.
yeah, in 83 in Colorado Springs, we had snow on May 7th. And I'm from South Carolina. It's like, we hardly ever see that shit here. But, that was amazing to me. May 7th, and we got snow. We come out, and that was the day they told us all to roll up our sleeves up, right? So we come to formation with no jacket, with cuff sleeves already up, and all of a sudden, it started out as rain, and then all of a sudden switched to snow. We're standing there in formation at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and getting snowed on.
Yeah.
I was like,
I've
this
been
is
in a
freaking
blizzard.
awesome to me.
I've been in a blizzard in Anaconda, Montana. That's a whole nother story. My family were bootleggers back in the day between Anaconda and Butte, coming to the Eureka and Canada border. But I've been in a blizzard in Anaconda, Montana on the 4th of July, and we were shooting fireworks off and the snow was coming down big.
That's the best right there.
That's freaking awesome.
Martin and I would be right there with you. Bourbons and bottle rockets, Martin.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So
Hey,
we did this.
moonshine and bourbon, bottle rockets. I'm fixing to do a all grain run here in just about another week or two.
So my post was Mueller family vacation on June 10th, with us all jumping in to the heated pool with snow covered, chairs.
The sides of the pool, snow covered and steam coming off the pool.
Yeah, Chico Hot Springs is about an hour and a half for me. Look up Chico Hot Springs, so that's 1880s and beyond, and it's almost still like dropped back in the early 1900s. That's a hot springs too, and all those hot springs around us, they don't treat them; they drain them every night and refill them every night.
So
Kind of thing, and that's got like the swim up bar and all that shit on it. That's one place that you would like staying, but. Big Sky's Big Bucks. I know exactly where you're at, Tiny. I've been there.
Oh
quite a few
God,
times,
it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I used, I mean, to get the Big Sky thing was like it was the timeshare, and just like one day it opened up. The timeshare opened up. It was like 2004, 2000.
Was it on the golf course?
No. And it was just like it opened up and I got it. And I was like, holy shit. And the other one was the one through the North Pass. What was there was a
So you got West Yellowstone Tetons, you got the one coming out of like Salt Lake area. There's like 6 different areas to go in.
No, this one was off the north exit. The north exit, okay?
West Yellowstone.
Whatever it was, there's a northern exit out. So we did this whole week of Big Sky. And then to go home, we left through the northern exit. And it was red, whatever. It was a ski lodge. And it was like a
Red Lodge.
Yes, Red Lodge.
I was the facilities manager out there for a few years when I moved back to Montana. So
and my wife would have died if I would have booked that. And you do know this was in the early 2000s. You would have been that manager, but I'm so glad because she would have made that trip once.
Oh,
and never made it again. We were, so that year we did a truck wagon experience, and it was June, and I mean there was a fucking mountain lion. So it's early. June is early for opening up the park, and that mountain lion was running the park. And we did it, and we're sitting there, we're waiting, and we were thinking of giving the girls the horseback ride. We said, but we didn't.
No.
And it's like, so we get there, and they rush everything.
Yeah.
And then they send us back. They send out the people on horseback, and they send us back out, and it was just like. Why are they rushing? Why did they delay us? And why are they rushing this whole thing? And then a mountain lion. So we're on the covered wagon, horseback thing, and we hit the bowl of the thing, and it's just like I have a camera with a zoom lens, and my wife's like, "That's a fucking mountain lion." And he came down the little pass on the other end, and then he went back up to tackle the horseback riders. and it was
they're crazy.
It was just like
they tell us around here growing up as kids and stuff like that, scouts or whatever. My boys went out a lot. We always sent them with 10 millimeters out back when they were even in junior high. You don't stay in the back of a pack of kids walking through the woods or whatever, because they'll pick kids off on the backside. That happens fairly often. You probably read about the grizzly bears and stuff like that, and they run through the spray, all that. I should have bought stock in freaking bear spray. We'll put it that way. That shit's bull stuff. They'll come right through it. There's all kinds of stories out there. I've had grizzly bears running right alongside my pickup.
Yeah,
kind of thing. We see them.
grizzly bears don't want to eat you.
Yeah,
but mountain
lions
want to eat horses. Yeah, they 100% want to eat.
They want to just fuck you up.
They want to eat.
Mountain lions don't bluff charge.
Yeah, but grizzly bears, they're not interested in you. They might be interested in scaring shit, but they like to pillage and forage. Mountain lions are 100% interested in fucking
Cougar country. So that's our mascot at school. So I've got a couple of buddies that run dogs and they hunt them, kind of thing too. And right when you fresh snow, you cut track on these and then you tree them. And then I've stuck a couple with arrows back, in my day.
Kirk,
and then have to dispatch the freaking side.
Kirk. All I'm gonna say is we need to do a Scotchy Bourbon Boys thing.
Wow, gang.
You had it up. We'll have a hunting aspect of it. We'll have everything. We'll do the whole. You don't have to hunt. You can just tour, but we'll set that shit up, and I'll basically bring.
If you go hunting with a bunch of buddies, you're getting that touring aspect too.
Well, you would probably go up to the checkerboard because it's not the way when I go up. Now it's all bid on and stuff like that, so guys can get on it. They go to sporting goods shows and they those things. Basically, we go in an outfitter tent and the checkerboard up by White Sulphur, and we do it the old school way. None of this freaking fence shit. None of the choppers pushing it back in to ranches. That's where it's really at. That's where it's really at. And I've got friends that are guides. Shit, the best one is a freaking female that won. She went to school for guiding school in Bozeman. But she grew up in a freaking outfitter tent while her dad was building a log house, and she does it on horseback and that. And she sticks stuff with bows. Their house is full of massive elk, kind of thing.
But then you sit back in the evenings and stuff like that. You have good pours. You have great food and camaraderie.
We need,
that's what it's about.
Her is a guide.
406 bourbon and barrels. I put a story about that on there.
Do you have a chef, Kirk? Kirk, you got a chef?
Do I have a chef?
Yeah.
No.
You need to get a chef.
I know.
So we need a chef.
Who's the cook?
We need a chef, a guide, and then your goal is to get a chef.
Oh, well, I can find him. Actually, I have a kid that graduated with my oldest son, Walker, that he's a chemistry major, but he signs non-disclosures, go to the Yellowstone Club. That's where the real money is at. And he freaking cooks for days for these superstars running around. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do pairings with bourbons and whiskeys with food. These guys will pay anything for it.
I'm 3 years, Kirk. I'm 3 years from retirement.
I gotta sign out here.
Okay.
Super Nash. Love you,
brother.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm probably about to do the same thing.
Get this set up for you.
Hey, Matt.
Do you like Wayne Joe Martin? Yeah,
Matt.
I gotta get up. I gotta be up.
Okay, hold on, Nash.
Matt,
3 a.m.
What are we doing on Thursday that you can challenge Nash to be on?
He said he was gonna.
Me and Nash.
Text him.
We need something.
Does everybody have the new blunt blend?
From
the 12?
No, the blunt blend just dropped in Ohio probably about.
Blunt blend.
Yeah, I got the blunt blend.
It's here.
What?
It's around.
Okay, so I could go Dark Horse and pick it up.
Yeah, they have it in Solon, right by me here. I don't know if I work in Solon or if I'm in Strongsville on Thursday. I know I'm somewhere on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll find one.
It looks just like this.
Yep. Purple.
I heard that's fantastic.
It is.
Dude,
It is
it's
very,
killer.
very, very good.
So what is
It
this
is
thing
very
on the
good.
right- on the
Hey,
left-hand
hey,
side of the
Walker.
Yes, Tiny.
Yes.
Is that the
Star
10-year?
Walker.
Yes.
Walker.
That's the other one.
Walker.
That's a nice one.
Walker.
Yes, Tiny.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Tiny.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Liquid gold.
I love you.
Oh
I
man,
love you,
ours
brother.
says something else in Ohio.
Oh,
I'll
and
have
this
to-
also says Midas touch on this side.
So,
okay.
so Kirk, the deal that Tiny and I make for that particular bourbon is that he can drink all of it that he wants. I would like 1 ounce kept back, and I would like the glass back when he finishes the bottle.
That's cool.
Okay.
Have him sign
Okay,
it.
say Kirk.
Have him sign it.
Kirk, I will sign it, but there's more than one.
Yeah.
ounce.
There's more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're not in danger of draining this bottle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that
Have
bad?
you signed that one? That was
What
one
it-
Fonte signed for you, isn't it?
I don't think so. I have.
Yeah,
Oh,
bullshit.
okay, fine.
I
You're
told you.
right.
I'm
I
throwing
remember
it.
that.
Yeah,
I'm throwing
okay.
it out there. I'm throwing it out there, Walker. It's there. He signed it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
It's your bottle, but
It is.
Wow.
but I'm not drinking. You know me.
Yeah, I do.
So
And you
so
know
Kirk.
me. And,
So Kirk.
and you know.
So
Go ahead,
so Walker is in the military. He's he trains people.
No, he's not.
No. What?
He can look my son up by his email. I know where he's at. Yeah.
but Walker is by far he's on the level of you, Kirk. You guys are
I'm
on
nobody.
the same level. The same level as
nobody.
John. John, I appreciate you all.
I'm a nobody.
No,
man.
no, as far
Already
as
showed
Matt,
Yes, sir.
what level why has your camera angle changed?
Because he's going to bed in 2 minutes.
So I was moving it this way because I went to let the dogs out, and then, dude, they catch rabbits now, and they're
I
not
do
little
too.
rabbits. They're like big rabbits, and then they want to deliver them to you when you go
Keep 'em
outside.
away from
I heard them barking outside.
Yeah.
I had to go outside. Dude, the rabbit had to be bigger than my phone. And I'm like, God damn
They
it.
get
Like,
worms in the
all right.
summer. Keep them away from them because they'll pass it on to the canines.
Yeah. My Goldens will
Oh,
get
that
him.
would be good.
Yeah.
That would not
I
be
got to
good.
hear
They-
this
this
whole.
is-
Hey, Cleveland, you look drop dead gorgeous in that freaking frame up you're doing right there.
Yeah,
You're
you
so
do.
good right now, dude.
It's
I hear that.
Jumping, dude. What's up?
I hear.
Kirk's jumping.
Look.
So that doesn't matter because I've met Shauna, and that doesn't matter the way that you said that. It's cool that you said it anyway.
No,
I
Tony,
gotta
I've
work.
got a lot of stuff that resonates for you. I heard something you say the other day too that resonated with me very well because when I do my work 5 days a week and I go out on the road, I self-schedule. I stop at all these liquor stores for freaking thousands of miles, kind of thing. And Tiny said something the other day, don't hunt for it, it will come to you. And
Yep.
it freaking
It
does.
just shows up.
It just
Mhm.
does. Yeah. That's where you find the deals too, because if you go in hunting, you look like an asshole kind of thing. You just make relationships, you take care of people, you buy some shitty bottles once in a while kind of thing. And then it comes full circle kind of thing. So yeah,
So,
yeah. Tiny,
so,
that was righteous. I've never
So,
ever
Kirk.
heard anybody else say that.
so Kirk, I'm sitting at Bourbon on the Banks 2024. And
Yeah.
and Walker's there, and CT is there, and Super Nash is there. And so I'm sitting on the couch at a place called what is David's place? It's
House
called
of Commons.
House of Commons. Thank you. So I'm sitting there.
I love that place too.
And I'm sitting there on the couch, and the master distiller of Whiskey Thief is there with
Four
his,
Roses. Four Roses.
with his girlfriend.
Brent Elliott.
Brent Elliott's
Yeah.
there, and his wife's there, and his daughter's there. So I'm sitting on the couch with his wife, his daughter, and then Whiskey Thieves. Master Distiller and his girlfriend. So I'm sitting there with all of them. And Walker's CT is like out there doing things with everybody, and I'm just sitting back. And what was Derek Preveri?
Yeah.
Is his girlfriend sitting there next to me, and Derek's not sitting there, and I'm just like sitting there, and all of a sudden there's pours of Old Carter. Thank you, Walker. And then there's pours. Thank you, CT. And I'm just sitting there, and Derek Preveri's girlfriend says to me, "You're just sitting back," because Derek's like up there, Brent Elliott's there, and basically CT's there, and everybody's going around and doing everything. And she looks at me and she goes, "Everybody else is doing something, and you're just sitting here."
You were the most interesting man in the room because you weren't saying anything.
And I'm like, she's like, what are you thinking? And I'm like, that's what I said.
Interesting.
I said, I have a thing.
With the gang signs.
And I said, well, okay, there they are. There's the gang signs, 1 and 1. And I'm like, and she's like, what are you doing? She's like, everybody keeps bringing you shit. And I'm like, I just let it come to me. So the key to bourbon is don't get upset what you miss. If you're in line and you want a E.H. Taylor barrel proof and you don't get it, okay, that's cool. But just let whatever comes to you come to you. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm just like, I just sit here and I just let whatever happens happen. I'm not gonna try and push it. It's not about pushing it. And
That's good
is
advice.
how bourbon works. Yes, you might miss out on this thing, and Walker.
Yeah, I have my crystal blind. And that night, Tiny was up talking to Brent for a while, and I had pictures of the two of them. But at that point, he was tired, and Tiny was taking a break. And it was just the right thing to do. And he's my friend, and I love him.
Yeah.
And that's what you have friends for.
Yeah. You got to look out for each other. I get it. One, you already did.
Hey, Kirk.
You already did one time.
Kirk,
yeah.
Kirk, you're coming in, and Matt, you guys are about to become members of the Crystal Glen Caring Club that a lot of people pay to be a part of.
You guys want to go on a barrel pick to do some black and gold?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That'd be dope.
That's in Kentucky.
So I've got a Montana liquor store, a guy that we're distribution through, a lot of it's through Montana. He asked me about 2 weeks ago, I bought a lot of bottles off him, if I'd ever be interested. And I said, yes. And he threw that out there because I've got Montana Outlaw Barbecue. They won Jack Daniels 3 times. That's invitation only. And my son, oldest Walker, worked for them at Ace. They owned our Ace, and then they made a name for themselves in there. So not this year. We wanted to put it together this year. Next year, we're going to go down to Jack through their connections and do some barrel picks, and we can source it through him, through Montana State Liquors kind of thing. And he's like, yes, I will put you in touch. And then he goes, well, I can return the favor. Let's go down and pick some gold barrels kind of thing. I don't know what that looks like yet. I've never went to pick out any kind of barrels. I have no idea. Are they just trying to get a bunch of money out of me or what?
A little bit of both.
No.
We can make
Glenn's Gold will not get a lot of money out of you. you will be able to distribute it.
Yeah, and they want to put their name on it kind of thing too. And I'd collaborate with them on get so many bottles of 406 bourbon and barrels. That's why I did the LLC on the business name of it. I'm going to trademark it once I get the business entity part of it kind of thing. But I'm going full on headwinds into this shit. I probably won't make any money on it, but if I do, I do. But
Do you need some help with that? One of my very, very good bourbon friends is a intellectual properties attorney. He owns 2 breweries and a distillery, or is getting his distiller's license, and he knows
Is
patent
that
law.
Randy?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
No, Randy's talking. Yes, you're right.
I'm sorry. That's
Yeah, I'm talking,
interesting,
but I'm
Randy. I
talking
might
about-
lean on some of you guys a little bit and tell you what I'm thinking, because I've got some dreams, but I don't really know what it looks like yet. And unlike some places, the Midwest, when I had a construction company over there in Minnesota, they were very social people, very social. You couldn't keep them out of your fucking house, kind of thing. Montana's way more recluse. We're a stand your ground state. We're a castle law state. There's more reclusiveness here, which is fine. But I'm going to have to drag some of these people out of their freaking houses. But I think bourbon and whiskeys can do that for a lot of
Yeah,
people.
They'll build
yeah.
that.
Don't think Minnesota is better than Montana.
Oh, no, I don't. I got, my kids were watching CNN student news every morning. I got them the fuck out of there. So sorry if I offended. I didn't mean to do that, but
No,
None
I
of
think
us.
Montana's the way to go.
So Randy
Yeah.
knows more about this than I do, and there's lots of knowledge floating around. But obviously, you've got the presentation of that kind of bottle when it gets finished, and then typically what will happen is that you might have on the normal balls you would have a Blanton's kind of tag. On the store pick balls, you might have a separate tag that has your logo on it, or this, the Montana state logo on it, or however that gets produced, and you can describe how you want that tag to go. Typically, they'll do a sticker, and then you'll have the logo on the sticker.
I almost want to figure out how to etch the bottle or freaking gold print it on there too, even if it's more money.
All
So
right, guys.
I've never
I'm
seen
gonna,
it brand
I'm gonna
specific. They don't
stop
like
this on
Okay.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay.
they like doing stickers. That's what they like.
That's what scares me about Sazerac. If they end up, well, that's not them, but Sazerac getting, say, like Jack Daniels, things like that, because with Blanton's, I know they're Japanese kind of owned or whatever, but their marketing team is freaking unbelievably fucking good at doing what they're doing. I don't want them doing it with Jack 14s and everything else.
No, 100%. The other
So,
thing you
so
could
they're
do,
going to take that kind of shit away from us, people that collaborate.
the other thing that you could do, because they're going to have that sticker label and stuff like that. And here's one that I forgot this was underneath the bag. You could probably produce an aftermarket label if you wanted to.